Oh, I'm a little bit at the side. Let me move myself across. Things are 100% in terms of health. So, welcome back to our Friday 5 in 5. I can't believe it is the second week or end of the second week of term 2 already. I think I'm probably only going to be able to get through 2 or maybe 3 things today. So let's dive straight in. The first thing I'm going to look at is a little, quite a nice little free website called Grouper. And I know that we have seating plans inside of teams and things like this, but it doesn't really feel very user friendly. I think sometimes is probably the one to the I'm trying to find the right words. And so what you can do with this is just sign in. It's free, and you can just paste in your students' names, a list of your students' names, and you can just create these different classes or split the classes based upon different criteria or attributes. And you can add the different attributes. You can see here I've put gender on mine. Well, you can put many different attributes, whatever you like in terms of attributes. What I like about this one, though, if I move myself out of the way because there's a lot of noise on that page, is that you can mark, sometimes you get students and you click on the student and you can mark them as absent. And quite often you do all of these elaborate seating plans and then you realise that 2 or 3 of the students aren't there and it sort of messes it all up again. It's just a very fast way, I think, to mark them as absent and remove them. Even look, their eyes closed, look. So a nice little tool. And let's say if I've got my friend Camille, and if I edit the student, what you can also do is say, right, okay, I don't want this particular student to work with this student. Do not group with this student, and click done, and then it will just make sure that when I create those sets that Camille will not be sitting with that particular student. So again, just a nice little feature from all the different things. And what it does, obviously, as well, it then saves those, and it saves those arrangements automatically. So if I go to classes and click on this again, that's how I add the names and add the attributes. You can see they've got these standard attributes that you can put in there, but you can also add your own. So if I go to the page, to the home page on here, and click on 9T, well, 9T, it was this one, using groupings, you can split them up and it will save those different arrangements for you in the background. What you can do then as well, once you've got what you like, you can move the students around, whatever you like. You can change the names of the different groups. I keep on moving myself around. You can then click this Go Live button. And when you go live, it clears up all of that side of things, and you can just see your different groups, and you can zoom in on a particular group and rotate around the groups. So I just think it's got something about it which I quite like. So go to Grouper. I'll put the link in the description below, and have a little play around with that and see what you think. I think it's pretty good. All right, do a bit of a time check. Yeah, I knew that would take a bit of time. My second feature or second tip is looking at the new Outlook. I still haven't switched to the new Outlook, but I know a few of you have. So I just want to talk about some of the features that are in the new Outlook that aren't in the traditional one. So if I go to my new Outlook, one of the things that you can do if you've got multiple people in an email, so let's say if I click on this email and I want to reply all. So if I click on this, and where's the reply all? See, you can still see it's there. Look, reply all. And one of the new features is that you can then, under this drop-down menu here, you can do start a mail merge. And when you click on the mail merge, it says every recipient will receive their own copy of this emails without the other recipients listed. So nice little feature. That's only in the new version of Outlook, and you can toggle on and off the new version of Outlook. The other feature as well, if I go to create a new email, what you can do inside of here is actually insert a video directly into it. So I click this button and it will launch my camera and will allow me to start recording and directly upload that video to OneDrive and inject it into the video, into the email itself. So a really useful feature. Conscious of time, let me just check what the time is. 5 minutes. 2 things this week. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.